Good day. Garden Superspeedway Park. And this is a garden report of the gardens of the Superspeedway Park. Corn, oddly enough, growing here in the back with all the little pansies. Listen, giant or jumbo marigolds. We're behind in a lot. Tomato plant. One of these guys. Marigolds. Changed the fence. It's all one straight line now. Refilling the boxes. Nice straight line. This impersonates the straight line. And the vegetable garden. The sunflowers and the egg-shaped garden in our golf course. This is part of our golf course for ourselves. For this hole you enter here. We'll go on a golf course tour one day. How about that? Separate. And then the Dino Run. The Dino Run is set up. There was supposed to be all kinds of corn in this green space, and I guess it just didn't want to fight with the grass. And I expected the corn and peas to grow up all over that. Didn't happen. And we have the Dino Run finally getting covered in pumpkin with the great flowers that it has. Going to be many more. Treating it like a clinging vine flowering plant. More sunflowers. What spurred me on was this garden and how well it's all of a sudden coming up. And the first morning glory for me. Oh, looks like I missed the first one. Is that one still opening? A whole bunch of that. And the jumbo and the mini marigolds. And this, the alligator's back. Look at the sunflower in this one. That's got to be 10 feet tall. It's just loving the dirt right here. And these are small ones. These aren't the jumbo. These aren't really the jumbos with the super big heads that you can eat the seed. See the alligator because he's got that's his alligator head. And the pathway around the outside. Look at the size of this bush going here. That one's 9 feet tall. And then all of the pumpkin growing in this part of the garden is just going mad. It's amazing. And the size of the flowers are incredible. Go around our outdoor living space. Living room. The tribute garden to Missy. All the hollyhock. We've started planting on the other side of the ditch now too. We've got pumpkins and hollyhocks and sunflowers all growing out there. Some of these are supposed to be the giants. They're really late, and some of them I'm not sure what's going on. Then we got all of that, and then the Lightning Phoenix Hills, and all the flower and all of its glory. Now this is all open, so there's the nasturtium in here. This is the climbing type, so that should bush out really nice and fill up the space. And then look at all the flowers in here. I love the size of these flowers. It's amazing. So there's still more coming up, growing up into all of the tree. That's what all the tree is for the clinging vine to climb in it. Some cosmos finally coming. More of the pumpkin, more of a different gourd. Really, it's about the gourds. And these tomato pot plants. Yes, they're potted plants of tomatoes. Alright. And the big garden in the back of the skate park. And the skate park is finally getting to the point where I can put unifying colors on it. And then the detailed colors will start going on. You might not see any more of that yellow except for rumble strip areas eventually. Just a monster back there. And I've got a tree actually in there too. It's short stick, but I've got lots of long branches on it, just filling up the space. And then a great big space that we're having ourselves fun with. And the podium and display area kind of creates a privacy wall too. All the monster trucks and the house plants out here. And there we have it. There's Cathedral Rock, Center Valley Drag, Dino Run's getting some paint. Got some repairs. And then the rain hit me right after I finished putting a clear coat on it. And it's messed it up. Just look at all the pictures above it are just trashed. So we're gonna have to find new pictures. Some of these ones got trashed too, sadly. Lucky enough, back down here where there was less water, they didn't hit it in the fragile state. Saved themselves. So, all right. Garden report complete. Come on, guys! I want to hear how much skateboarders they get. Hot Wheels has skateboarders, surfers, snowboarders. They can all. We got to figure out a way to start racing those guys here. And I have the skate park. I got the skate park okay. Let's try to go skate parking. Over and out.